for you. And we turned away, but we know we want to stay. Why did we go on our own ways? I'm coming back to you, for you, to you. I'm coming back to you, for me, for us.
봐주셨으면